I did want to bring this up because just the absurdity of the time that we're living in, I am the first American man who faced a criminal charge over the Epstein files before anyone actually in the files for the crime of organizing an Epstein Files Easter egg hunt to expose the people in the files.
That was you? I remember that.
We spread over 800 eggs in the island of Manhattan, and every egg had a name and a QR code, right? That led to a file. This interesting one, this is Cecile DeYoung, who was actually the former first lady of the U.S. Virgin Islands, who consulted Epstein on legislation to allow him to move freely. And then we have, other people, for example, here is Lex Wexner, right? The network is incredibly big. And what we did with this egg hunt, and then I got a court summons for it, interestingly enough, because I was in Washington Square Park. For those who are not familiar, it is a park in Manhattan that literally everyone goes to gather, to speak, to play music. Yet we were shut down. We still launched afterwards. And then I got a court date. And on the day of my court date, I did another press conference in the exact same location. Then I got a criminal charge by the police here in New York while I was literally reading out the names in the Epstein files. And it's to show the absurdity of a society in which I actually have faced legal consequences for anyone in the files. And it is because of the system that we have that allows the ultra wealthy to not only rig the system and write the laws, but then actually skirt and be above the very laws that are even in place. And the big thing for people to realize why it's all connected and why this is a very post-partisan issue is the Epstein files, and why we should continue organizing around that, being against the wars. But with the Epstein files, that these people in the Epstein files are spending millions of dollars in elections right now, this year, because they're invested in keeping this government in power so that they can protect their wealth, and because they don't want to face any real consequences. So we're thinking very outside of the box in creative ways to reach people, and it has been very engaging, but we're also not just making a point, we're organizing effectively for political change in this country. So